Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Jen and I'm glad you're here because this weekend we are getting up to some new adventures. Also, if you're new to the channel, hi, hello, I am a Canadian gal living life in her mid to late 30s. I like to do a lot of Disney things, new adventures, and I like to bring you all along with me. So if you're into that kind of thing, stick around. It finally stopped raining here. It has been such a rainy summer and it is a beautiful Saturday, and which is great because we actually have plans to go hang out with some friends of ours, Laura and Ryan. You might also know them from their YouTube channel, Pin the World. So we're going to be going and hanging out with them today out near Paris, Ontario. And I've never been there before, and Alex is going to come along with me. So we're going to go hang out there, check out a local brewery and that. So I'm excited to do that. But I wanted to bring you along too with kind of a weekend in my life, see what I get up to. Tomorrow is going to be probably more of a lazy day, doing some errands around the house. I need to go grocery shopping as well. So I gotta eat some breakfast. It is just after 10 and we're meeting up with Laura and Ryan at about 1 o'clock. But yes, gonna eat some breakfast, and then before we hit the road, I have to go check on some cats that I'm also taking care of as well. So let's go have a fun Saturday. Over to the cat place. I have cleaned the box. I have fed them, well, at least one of them. Lucky's the one that is always out and about, but Coco is a little bit more shy. She's the black cat. I've shown pictures of them before, also in like one of the other vlogs I've done. So I take care of them quite often, but yeah, we like them. We like cats. We like cats around here. We've had a quick look at the traffic to get to where we're going, and it's not looking great. It's a little bit busy today, but it's such a nice day, so I can understand why everyone is out and about, but we're probably going to want to get going quite soon because it's going to take us almost just under 2 hours to get there, which is kind of annoying. Made it to Flux Brewery, yay! And Ryan is here, yay! Laura just ran to the washroom, she'll be right back, but we got a plethora of beers to try, so I am very excited to give them a try here, and I'll show you the ones that I got. So this one I got is a pale ale, and then this one is a West Coast IPA, and then this one I'm excited to try as well. It's a blueberry lemonade sour, so should be very tasty. We had a lovely time at Flux Brewery, hanging out, lots of good chats, and now we've made our way over to Paris, Paris, Ontario, and we're going.
France.
Yeah, no, sadly not France. We are gonna walk around here, enjoy the sunshine. It's a very nice day still, and just check out some stores and stuff. Laura and Ryan have parked somewhere, and we just have to go find them. I also wanted to talk about the food we got from Flux Brewery. It was so. Oh, I see Ryan. There they are. Look straight ahead. Straight ahead. They're there. But yes, the food we got from the brewery was amazing. We had poutine and the wings were so good. But yeah, it was amazing. Tummies are full now, but we're gonna walk around the Paris and see what we can find. drive wasn't too bad, but oh my God, the first thing I had to do when I got back was take my contacts out because my eyes are so dry. But we had such a fun day out in Paris. Okay, I was rudely interrupted by my phone saying it was full, but I just had to delete some of empty my deleted photo folder on my phone. And I was gonna be like, if this is happening again, I was gonna be very upset. But anyways, we've returned home, we're back. It was a lovely day hanging out with Ryan and Laura, walking around Paris. It was such a nice day too. Like it cooled down after we left the brewery and it was very comfortable. And we walked around Paris. Such a cute little town. There's so many like cute little restaurants and shops around there. And I would have loved to spend a little bit more time. But no, it was really great and lots to see, lots to do. It's a really, really nice area and it was just so nice to get out of the city where we live for a little bit as a change of scenery. So that was really nice. But I picked up some beers to bring home from Flex Brewery because I really enjoyed the beer there. Like it was really good. My favorite was definitely the Pale Ale, which I believe is this one. It was the Drawing Board American Pale Ale. So I picked up one or a couple of these to bring home with us for later. Then I actually didn't get to try the lager, but I wanted to try it anyway. So I picked up the Modella lager. So I'll be trying that at some point as well. But yeah, really good brewery. It's just outside of, what would it be? I guess just outside of Paris. It's in Scotland, Ontario. We're very original with our names here in Ontario, Canada. Really, really nice. And the food that they had there was so good. Like I mentioned, like the chicken wings we had was amazing. The poutine was so good. And the burgers that Laura and Ryan got also looked amazing as well. But it was delicious and I would definitely go back if I'm ever in the area again for sure. And the other thing I like too is their to-go beers are the smaller cans. As much as I love like tall boy cans, I just can't drink that much beer anymore. So I appreciate the small cans. So yeah, no, it was overall a great day. I am tired now. I'm feeling a little bit peckish. I'm not like hungry enough, I think, to have like a full-blown dinner. And Alex, I think, is still super full as well from all the food we had. So I might make some little snack of some kind, perhaps like, I don't know, some toast or something small. Okay, I've got my snack of peanut butter and jam toast. And we're sitting here now watching Nate paging Mr. Morrow. And it's apparently the one where Laura and Ryan make a cameo appearance. It's them. There's Ryan. And there's Laura.
Very fancy.
And they're there. That's crazy. And it's Nate. And they hung out. That's so cool. All right, it's D23 time. What are they going to announce for the Disney parks? Okay, well, they're singing right now, but I'm so excited for what they're going to announce. There better be a fifth gate or something, but we'll see. I'm so tired. It's after 10 and I want to go to bed, but I'm going to watch this. I'm going to watch it. I'm excited. Oh my God, it's so epic. It's Epcot. It's Epcot. Coco Ride is coming to Disneyland, but it needs to come to Disney World, people. It needs to replace the 3 Caballeros. Okay, I got worried for a second. I thought they were going to take away Happily Ever After, but it doesn't seem to be the case. But they're bringing a new nighttime parade, which will be interesting. As long as it doesn't have a super annoying song like the Electrical Parade did. Spectrum Magic was pretty cool though. All right, everyone, it's been a very long day and I am exhausted. There has been lots of announcements today for D23, which I will share my thoughts all to you tomorrow when I'm not so sleepy. But don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a few seconds just for you. Good night. Good morning, everybody. I literally just woke up. It's Sunday at about 9 a.m. and Trixie's here. She's about to jump on the bed. She always likes to jump up and join me on the bed. But yes, I just woke up and yeah, last night was a late night with all the D23 announcements. Oh my gosh, I am still like reeling from everything that they announced. It's just so exciting. The only thing with Disney though is like, I try not to get too excited because sometimes I don't know how much of it they're gonna follow through on. Although Josh tomorrow said that like all the things that they were announcing last night are like already in development and being worked on and stuff, so we'll see. Time will tell. There was one other announcement that they came out with after I went to sleep last night, and that is a Villains Land is coming to Magic Kingdom, and that is going to be so cool. I was hoping that there was going to be like an entire park dedicated to that, because like I feel like they kind of need, you know, another park with Epic Universe coming out at Universal, but we'll see. And then the only other thing with that I thought was kind of weird or like a little excessive was the how many more ships they're adding to Disney Cruise Line. It's good in a sense because I know like a lot of other cruise lines have a lot of ships, but for how expensive Disney Cruise Line is, I don't see it possible to be filling all those ships. Are they really sailing at capacity that they need that many more? We'll see how it goes. I'm sure a lot of these ships will be like stationed at different places around the world as well. They're not just all going to be, it's probably that too. Like they want to have, like be able to have more ships like at different ports around the world rather than having to keeping on shuttling them around and changing them and everything. So I get that. So what's on the plan for today? I have got to get some grocery shopping done. I usually like to do it on the weekends for the week ahead, get all of our meals planned and that sort of thing. And then what else? I might go for a walk because it's another really nice day, maybe before the storms get here, which would be nice because, you know, it's just been such a rainy summer. I also might need to do a little bit of laundry, and I might go check out, I kind of want to go check out Winners potentially because I want to see I've been seeing a lot of like the fall stuff starting to come out, and I've noticed also some Joffrey's coffee has made a reappearance back in the stores again. It's very rare for it to come to Canada, so I might go check that out and see what's happening. But first things first, I need to make some breakfast because I am starving. Just remembered that a package that I ordered from Amazon arrived yesterday, so it has some stuff in it that I want this morning, so I'm gonna run down and grab it now. Okay, package acquired. I'll show you the things that I got from Amazon. Open this up. So, I got more of my multivitamins. This is the brand that I like the best so far, and it's in gummy form, and it's like the most reasonably priced in my opinion. So, I like it, so I get this one all the time. And then I was fully out of my decaf coffee. I like Kicking Horse. It is very yummy, and it uses the Swiss water process for decaf. and I just like how it tastes. So I usually get this. It was on sale on Amazon because usually it's really expensive to buy in the grocery store, but on Amazon it's always at a good price. And then I decided to grab some new sticky boobs for the summer. The ones that I had the last time I wore them was in Florida, and they kind of like get all gross and yucky after like a few wears. But I really like these ones. They're not too expensive and they're great for just wearing in the summertime for like when you don't want to wear a bra, but you still don't want to be like showing the nips, if you know what I mean. So yeah, picked up this, and I got the light tone, and they come in a bunch of different tones, but yeah, I like these. So I'm good to go for the summer, for the rest of the summer with those. Literally every time I sit down on the couch, she needs to come and sit on my lap. You're such a lap cat, aren't you, Trixie? Yes. Just sitting here enjoying my coffee in my Magic Kingdom mug. Obsessed with this mug. I love it so much. I have coffee in it every day. And Alex always makes fun of me because he's like, you have so many mugs. Why do you keep using the same one? I'm like, because this one's special. But yes, I'm just sitting here trying to organize my day because I remembered that I need to go to Ardeen to return some shorts that I bought that I didn't end up really liking, or they didn't like fit me properly. And I might do that first just based on like where it's located, and then I'm gonna go check on the cats, and then I think I'm gonna go grocery shopping, or I'll go to Winners first and then grocery shopping, because I don't want stuff sitting in my car, you know, from the grocery store while I'm out doing other stuff. So I want to get all that stuff out of the way first. It looks like it's gonna rain pretty soon, so I don't know if I'll get out for a walk, or it looks like it might clear up later this afternoon, so maybe I'll go for a walk later. I've also been sitting here trying to organize myself for groceries. So what I like to do is I usually like to go on this app called, it's Flip, F-L-I-P-P. I've talked about it before, I think in other vlogs, but yeah, I'm not sponsored or anything. I just really like the app. It's very user-friendly, and I love it because it has all the flyers on there, like the grocery flyers, or like basically any store that's near you on there, and then you can just go through and like look through the ads. Like I'll put up the example here of like what I do when I go through the app and what it looks like. So you can just go through, you like can set favorites for the stores that you go to the most, and you can go through all the flyers and then just circle the deals that you see in there. And then it's amazing because it will set it all up in a list for you. So if you go to like the list part, you can add stuff for your like an actual grocery list, but then further down it'll have like the actual like clipped deals that you circled in the flyer, which is so cool because everything's right there. And then you can do like a quick cost comparison, which I really love. So I love doing that because then when I'm at the store, I can just like quickly see if something's cheaper somewhere else, or if you're at a store that does price matching, you can just show them the ad and at the cashier, and then they will price match it, which makes it so much easier. And I just love doing that because it saves me having to go to another store. So I think I'm pretty organized. I got my list going for that, but I'm gonna finish my coffee, get dressed, and then head on out. All right, my friends, we made it to the mall. It is raining again, and it's funny, I'm getting like PTSD because the last time I came here was the day that we had that crazy flood. So it's definitely not raining nearly as much as it was that day. So I think we're good. So I'm just going to quickly go to Ardeen here and return what I need, and then mosey on out. I do like coming to the mall on a Sunday though, because it's typically less busy, which I always appreciate. Okay, finally made it back from doing all my errands, grocery shopping, taking care of the cats, going to the mall, all that jazz. Let me tell you, I am just so aggravated with like city traffic and city people and just the whole thing. But yeah, I think I'm getting hangry though. I need some lunch. It's like 2:30 and I just realized I haven't eaten anything since this morning. So that's probably why I'm getting a little hangry. But I wanted to show you my little grocery haul, stuff that I picked up at the store. I didn't even need too much this time. because we already have some stuff here that I might be making for dinners this week. But anyways, I grabbed some of my favorite pasta sauce, the 7-vegetable Primavera. This is the President's Choice one, and it's still relatively reasonably priced, and it actually, I find, like, tastes the best. It's not, well, not taste, it also has like the best consistency. I find it's still like thick and not as watery as some of the other ones. And these were on sale. I want to kind of get into making some veggie hummus wraps for my lunch this week. So I grabbed those. So I got, you know, cucumber to go along with it, and also a red pepper. I'm gonna try and roast this in the oven and then put it in the wraps. Pasta, I got some more spaghetti. This was a wild card. I kind of wanted to get something to snack on, and I got some crispers. We haven't had crispers in a while. They had the all dress flavor. I really wish they came in sour cream and onion. I think they used to make sour cream and onion, but I haven't seen the flavor in forever. So I just got the all dress, which is always great. I always pick up another thing of parchment paper every time I go. It was kind of marked down on sale. We use it a lot when we're cooking. And I got a big thing of grapefruit because it was on sale. We love to snack on the grapefruit, Alex especially. And I got hummus to go along with, again, the wraps. Picked up some more sourdough bread. This is the multi-grain sourdough. I really like this type. It seems to last really long. It's like Bavarian multi-grain sourdough bread, and it's from Rudolph Bakery, and it's only $2.99, so it was on sale, which is great. And the slices are really big, so you could like easily cut them in half and like have a sandwich in that, which I really like. But yeah, this bread I really like because it lasts a while. Raspberries were on sale, and they actually looked pretty good. Alex likes to have fresh berries with his like yogurt and granola in the morning, so I got that. And then I got some organic baby spinach to, again, go in the wraps. And then I can also use this for my smoothies as well. And a red onion to go with that. And I think I have one more bag. Cereal. I know this is like super bad. It's not like the best thing for you, but we like to have the cereal. It's kind of like, not so much like we have it for breakfast. We kind of just either like snack on it as a treat, or because it's basically sugar, all of this. But I was kind of annoyed when I got to the cereal aisle because, which by the way, before I get into that, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like best cereal ever, aside from the Reese Puffs. Reese Puffs are like my second favorite cereal, which I really like. I can get a free insulated water bottle with charms with the purchase of 2 participating cereals on 1 valid receipt. I'm actually surprised they still do this. Do you guys remember the days when cereal used to give like free things in the box? Remember, like it would either be like taped inside or at the bottom of the bag? Those were the days, right? You don't really get anything for free easily anymore. Like I have to buy like 2 cereals now and send it in and all that jazz. It's just like so annoying. So that was all I got from No Frills. And then I went over to Farm Boy because like I kind of like to get my meat, if I can, meat and fish from Farm Boy. I have this thing against like buying a lot of meat from No Frills. I just find it's kind of not so great sometimes, not as fresh. But this is the ground beef I have gotten for years and years and years. It's small batch, and it's like, they say it's like farm to fork and all that. It's just better in my opinion. Like it has no added hormones, and you're not getting as much like mystery stuff in like the ground store-bought or like store-packed ground beef. It's $9 for this, and I don't know if it says what the weight is. I don't think it does. I mean, it's not a lot of beef, but I would rather pay a little bit extra and get like better quality in my opinion. So we try not to eat too much red meat here, but this is usually, I just throw this in with the pasta sauce and add some mushrooms. I don't use the whole pack right away, but I usually just put half the pack of this in with the sauce, add some mushrooms to bulk it up, and you got yourself a delicious meal. Then I got this hot salsa from Farm Boy. I've been wanting to get something to go with the corn chips that I got from Costco not too long ago, which is these ones. They're like, I don't know if I showed you guys this in another vlog, but I found these at Costco recently. They're like a Trader Joe's sort of copy, and they pretty much taste the same, and it's in like a massive bag. It's almost like a kilogram of this stuff. So I've been trying to find something to go with it to eat with. I was gonna make guac, but then Alex said he didn't want guac. So anyways, I got the salsa so we can snack on this. And last but not least, I'm probably gonna be by myself for dinner tonight. So I haven't had salmon in a very, very long time. So I picked up some spicy lemon pre-marinated salmon. It wasn't too expensive. Sometimes the pre-marinated stuff can be really pricey, but this was not too bad. And I might just have this with like some broccoli and sweet potato fries and call it a day. All right, I got a little snack of something, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to sit and chill and watch some YouTube for a bit. I'm very blue, probably because I just went from like yellowy lighting to bluey lighting. Let me see if I can fix it. There we go, that's better. I'm not sure why my phone couldn't adjust there, but yes, I'm just gonna sit down. There's lots to catch up on YouTube. I noticed like a bunch of people that I follow have posted new videos. So I think right now I'm gonna sit, don't eat my food. No, the cat's trying to get my food. I'm gonna sit and watch Adam Hatton because he's got a new one out. He's recently back from one of his Walt Disney World trips, and he's literally like one of my favorite Disney vloggers, and yeah, I like watching his stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and chill and take a break. I think if it doesn't rain, I might go for a walk later. But yeah, I just need to rest and relax for a bit because I feel like it's just been go all day, and I kind of want to, you know, have some time to relax, because I feel like every time like I do stuff on Sundays or whatever, I try not to pressure myself to like get everything done. But then sometimes it ends up happening anyway, and I'm just like, oh my God, I want to get like all my errands out of the way before I relax, because if I still have like stuff to do and it's like on my mind, I feel like I can't relax until it's all done. Can anyone relate? I'm not sure if it's just me. I hope it's not just me, but like, yeah, I have a really hard time relaxing, but I'm gonna force myself now just to sit and unwind and watch some YouTube for a bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Morning, you join me.
All right, so finished watching Adam's vlog, which was very good. And now I am just gearing up to go for my walk because I have not gone for it yet. And I like to, I mean, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I like to go for daily walks. Like I even go when I'm like working and stuff. Like I like to go on my lunch break, or I'll go in the morning. I just find like it's helps relieve stress, and like helps me think too. Like I think a lot clearer when I'm on like going for a walk, and like helps with my anxiety if I'm feeling anxious and that. So I love to go for walks. I just if you're wondering what I was putting on my face, I was putting on some sunscreen. Sunscreen is so important because I'm already getting sunspots on my face. Like I don't know if it's like permanent freckles or like, anyway, I'm a freckly person and I hate them, but you know, that's usually how it is, right? If you have freckles, you hate them. If you don't have freckles, you want them usually. But yeah, I've gone to a dermatologist, a couple actually, to ask them about like the spots on my face, because, you know, melanoma is always kind of a scary thing. I've been told by 2 dermatologists that what any spots on my face would be, I guess they call them sunspots. I forget what the exact medical term is, but they're not dangerous, thankfully. But I am always super careful anytime I'm going out in the sun. I'm always checking the UV report on the Weather Network app. Whether it's anytime if it's like moderate or higher, I'm gonna put on sunscreen. Geared up, I've got my Disney shirt on. This is like one of my favorite Disney shirts. I'm so glad I got it. I love the vintage vibe look of it, so I love it. So I'm gonna embrace the Disney vibes, gonna go out for my walk and get some exercise and my blood pumping. I almost forgot to put on socks. I need some socks, so I'm gonna do that. But it's like, I mentioned that it was, what the heck did I do with my socks? Oh, here they are. Actually, do I want to wear those? I have these ankle socks that sometimes like, they keep falling down when you walk, you know? I hate ankle socks that do that. It's so annoying. So I might just put on some different ones. But I wanted to mention that, like I said, it's very breezy today. And it's cold. It's getting cold. And like, it makes me so sad. Like every time we get to August, I start to get really, I don't want to say depressed, but like, let me face the light here so you can see. Don't mind my mess in the background, but I kind of get sad because we're getting so close to the end of summer. And like, I know I've been saying this over and over again in many vlogs, but it's been raining so much this summer. And while like we've had like a few pretty hot days, like we've had heat warnings and whatnot, but I just feel like it's been so inconsistent. It's been hard to really fully embrace the summer. But I do have a few more like summer things coming up that I am definitely going to enjoy. Like we'd have a beach day with my sister Sam that's coming up, and I'm going on another shopping trip next weekend, actually, which I'm so excited for, by the way. And September is also still like a pretty warm month. And last year it actually kind of sucked because I ended up getting COVID, and then Alex ended up getting COVID right after me. So we kind of lost out on the entire month of September, which kind of sucked. And then it was fall, you know, by the time we were feeling better. So I'm hoping this year, fingers crossed, we both stay healthy, knock on wood, and Alex can get in his last little bit of golf. I can get in like whatever last like summer stuff that I want to do. And then I'll feel fulfilled because, yeah, I'm just feeling just a little sad because I do love summer. It is, you know, and it's so short here. So I feel like we have to pack in so much all the time, and it just goes by so fast. I love fall, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be wishing it was fall already, you know, in August. I'm really hoping that we have another couple more weeks of nice weather because, yeah, your girl here is a summer girl. Okay, it's been a while since I've checked in. I got back from my walk. It was lovely, although quite windy, but it was nice to get outside in the sun. So that was really good. And then I've just been hanging out and watching YouTube for the last couple hours, not gonna lie. But now I'm just prepping what I call my lazy man dinner. Sometimes on Sundays, I like to just be ultimate lazy and whip up a very easy, quick dinner. So I'm having the salmon that I got today, cut up some broccoli, I'm gonna steam that, and then some sweet potato fries I'm just gonna throw in the oven and have that all together, and it's a very quick and easy dinner. And Alex also just messaged me. He is almost home from his golf, so I think when he gets here, we're just going to hang out and possibly watch a movie. I just noticed that Ace Ventura: Pet Detective is on Netflix, and if you grew up in the 90s like I did, it is a classic movie. It's quite like vulgar and has like crude humor, and it's kind of funny how different the humor is now that I'm older, but I still find it funny because, like, I mean, I grew up with Jim Carrey and, you know, The Mask and Liar Liar and like all those movies that he was in, and it's just great. But the scary thing is like I am now older than Jim Carrey was at the time he made the Ace Ventura movie, which is really scary to think about. Like, oh my God, I'm getting so old. But anyways, I think I'm going to leave it here for today. I've had such a fun weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Yesterday was so fun seeing Laura and Ryan and going to Flex Brewery. And then all the big news that came out from D23. It was like such a big Disney fan weekend for sure. I really am hoping that I can go to a D23 event at some point in the future, because that would just be like a dream come true for sure. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.